Right, hello people, we have just had Zuffa Boxing 03, FA Ajagba versus Charles Martin, and FA Ajagba stops Charles Martin in the 4th round to return to winning ways. Yeah, this was an interesting fight for as long as it lasted. I thought Charles Martin boxed very well for the first 2 rounds, looked very, very good. In recent years, ever since really losing to Anthony Joshua, Charles Martin's been a bit of a gatekeeper, gave good fights to the likes of Adam Kalinowski and Jaron Anderson. But couldn't get it done against FA Ajagba. Was doing alright up until the finish, but it was more of a result of FA Ajagba working his way into the fight rather than Martin being better than him. He was doing very well early on, while Ajagba was trying to establish this range of blinding him with the right hand, landing some good left hands, keeping him off balance with the movement. But, as awkward and tricky as Charles Martin can be, the defense has always been the main thing lacking in his game, right? Anthony Joshua with the counter punching exposed that very well, and Ajagba never really has been much of a volume puncher, but can definitely deliver with the one shot, and landed one in the 3rd round to put Charles Martin on skates, really. Martin's tactics when hurt were really just to throw back and kind of bumble around the ring. There was no kind of getting the guard tighter, shelling up, clinching. He did spit his mouthpiece out, which was smart, but other than that, the survival tactics were appalling, to say the least. Really did need to get the high guard up and just clinch by this time, but chose to kind of go out on his shield, and going into the 4th round, his corner told him to kind of clinch up, like I've just mentioned, and he didn't. He was still on relatively shaky legs, and Ajagba sends him down again. Martin stands up, obviously still hurt, but gets up well. The referee tells him he needs to see something, and carried on getting hit clean, wasn't defending himself intelligently, and the referee called it. Yeah, man, this is a good result, of course, for FA Ajagba, back to winning ways, coming off that controversial draw against Martin McCauley, where I really do think he should have won. And yeah, there's been slight improvements in FA Ajagba. He's looking a bit more fluid. His fluidity's definitely improved. He's still not the most agile heavyweight per se, but he's a good puncher. He's got a good frame for the division. 250 pounds, long, 85-inch reach, good puncher, of course. And yeah, I'd like to see him in there against the likes of maybe don't know, the heavyweight division's a bit weird. Why don't we get like a Ajagba versus a Zhang, maybe? I don't know. Someone top 10, fringe top 10 maybe. I don't think they're going to go for anyone above that. The Frank Sanchez rematch was on the table, didn't take it. But yeah, man, there's some interesting fights out there for FA Ajagba, but yeah, this really was a bit of a nothing fight, right? It was, just there were 2 decently big names, but we all knew Ajagba was probably going to win. We all know Martin may have given him trouble, but it was a matter of time, really. So yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.